Hello gamers, Matt Lemke here again with I guess you call this a book review on Heavy Gear Blitz Locked and Loaded Rulebook and the Field Manual. I haven't done too many book reviews, especially video ones, so this is a little bit of a new experience, and these aren't perfectly brand new. I just wanted to share them with you, so to speak, because Heavy Gear, or DreamPod 9, is running their Summer Blitz special, and, well, in a few days, you'll have the chance to sample these games at Gen Con. So we'll start with the Heavy Gear Blitz Block and Lower Rulebook. You can get it in a few different fashions. You can get the soft paperback version, which is black and white. This is $35, I believe. Or you can get it in full color, soft cover, and that's $70. Or you can get the electronic download, which is a full color watermarked version for $70. Now, the book does boast a lot of interesting art. It has a tremendous amount of background fluff. Basically everything you need to know about the Terra Nova universe that you play Heavy Gear in, you can find here, and it has very detailed instructions for your scenarios. Now, as you move on through the book, the back of the book, starting at page 57, is pretty much all your faction backgrounds. This is all faction material back here, and your painting guides along with your charts for your weapons, and all your charts and data cards that are printed out now. Yeah, those are really small. I'll give you that here. I'll even zoom in to give you a good close-up to see what you'd have to read in the book. But the good news is there's a lot of electronic materials that you can use for supplementing your game, that you can print out larger cards or even data sheets and army builder style force lists. Now, the one thing that I wanted to talk about with this book particularly is that, well, right now you can get it for free through DriveThruRPG if you're into the whole electronic download thing, and get the basic rules. What I wanted to cover here is this right here is pretty much the rules for the game, but this has been replaced by the Field Manual. The Field Manual is what you need to play Heavy Gear. I will go as far as to say if you're an old school list builder, you're going to need this book too, so that you can fill out your forces based off of the Terra Nova timeline when this book was published. But if you're not into old school list building and you don't really care about the fluff or much, and it's not as important to you as being able to play the game, the Field Manual is the way to go, because the Field Manual as an electronic download is a watermarked copy of this book, and it's $30. If you buy this book, the black and white softcover version is a $15 book through DreamPod 9. As you can see, I've made some notes of things that have been FAQ'd. And the softcover full color version of the book is a $30 book. But this right here is the basic / intermediate rules for playing the game of Heavy Gear. And that is what you need to be able to play the game. If you're backing up a step, if you're not into the fluff and that, you can always download Gear Up, or Gear Garage, I mean, for free off of DreamPod 9's website, and that'll give you everything you need to build any force in the game. So you can right now hop online, go to DreamPod 9 or DriveThruRPG and do a search for DreamPod 9 and find the free copy of the Field Manual to download, and you can start playing the game. Now in the back here, after page 22, page 19-ish, you start talking about some of the more advanced rules. You don't really need those to play the game initially, and in fact I suggest that you don't bother, but it goes into the scenarios, which is an important part of Heavy Gear because they really changed the way that you play this game. The thing that is very appealing about this game is it's highly tactical once you have learned how to play the game, and that is actually very important because basically every side has access to the same weapons in the game of Heavy Gear. The other thing that's really cool about the free download is whenever they make an adjustment to the rules, they update it. So right now, before Gen Con, it's a great time to download the rules. You can give them a brief read before you get to Gen Con, and then you can always try out Heavy Gear at Gen Con with the staff from DreamPod 9. So I'm pretty excited about this. I wanted to share the fact that these two books are free right now if you're into electronic downloads, and I thank you for your time. If you're watching this on our website and you liked what you saw or you liked the information we gave you, you can always subscribe to us on the social media links, which are on the right-hand side of your screen. Thank you and have a good day.